Yo, what's up, guys? This isn't your typical video. I'm more just explaining what's been going on, why I haven't been posting in a hot minute, and yeah, I'm gonna show just a couple things I'm working on, new features that are gonna be in the newest devlog, but a couple of them are work in progress. So that's why you see me in this area, not the new map. But well, it's not exactly new, but I might renew it before I actually post a devlog. I change it up a bit. But so basically, a lot of family stuff's been going on. My dad's been fucking being nutty because he's going through a lot. But fucking right, just my life in general. He gets a lot of shit that I do. He just gets pissed off at, and a lot of it's completely unreasonable. And it's a really long story that I'm not gonna get in detail to. But it's been a lot of family stuff, so it's been really tough on me, and so I haven't been doing like a lot of work. I've mostly just been fucking doing like fucking nothing, honestly. So a lot I've been doing and a lot I haven't been doing. I've been caught up in school, but that's life. Anyways, what I am showing you here today. This wasn't in the last update, but this is just a debug console. I know no one cares about this stuff because like this is just a debug console. We got improved dynamic finger movements, although they're not finished yet. They're not entirely improved. I had to dumb them down for performance a bit. And we got these cubes, and you may be wondering what these are for, but I'm working on a new climbing system. Now keep in mind this is the very heavy work in progress part. But basically, if I go here and I climb, if I'm rotating my hand, it doesn't actually, like, I don't rotate, and you can see my fingers wiggling, and that's because something's happening with the sphere cast. I gotta look into that. Well, it's not sphere cast, it's overlap spheres, and they're not located, but that is besides the point. Then, as you can see, climb with either hand, and what I'm going to make it soon is that you can't climb with the back of your hand. A few factors just to make the climbing all a little more realistic. There's like, right, I can go up this, and then one thing, and I kind of got this when I was playing Blade and Sorcery, and I was looking at how the climbing happens, and I was just like, why not? Why not just add some two-handed climbing? So now you can climb with two hands, and it works for the most part. It's got some work to have, like, done, but other than that, it's a pretty cool system. As you can see, they're still breaking off, like, your hand if you get too far. And it also gets constrained, like, if the object's moving, the point will move with it, and it'll rotate with it. Simple rotation offset, but yeah, this pole is buggy as hell because it's moving. And one thing I gotta do is make it so when you're climbing, the sphere casts aren't like the hands aren't necessarily disabled, but they don't move you around. I gotta like disable their movement, kind of like when I have I'll show you in the guys in like the devlog, but you can just go back to the surface effects devlog and you'll see the disable pushback one. I can just use that and it'll basically just make it so it works again. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next devlog. It's almost ready. Just give me a bit to finish up this feature and a couple other things. If you want, you can join the server. The link will be in the description. It's got all the resources you might need, the community, and you can look at the to-do list, view announcements, and more. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.